my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Brooke. Today, you seen by the thumbnail and the title of this video, I was just going to update you guys a little bit on how my pregnancy is going. I know I have tried to record this video literally like 5 times. This is the 3rd time of me trying to record it. I tried recording it back when I was like 20 weeks pregnant. Didn't work out. I was super sick. From a few videos back in the beginning of my pregnancy, I was super sick. I was throwing up every single day, like 5 times a day. So that's why I didn't get to record it then. And then I did record it not 2 weeks ago, like a week ago. And the whole entire video was blurry. So yeah, I'm gonna record it again. Let's hope it's not blurry this time. Today I'm 33 weeks pregnant. I'm just sitting in my living room. There's some toys. I'm just sitting on the floor and it actually kind of hurts my stomach. I don't know why. But any single position that I sit in, I could be laying down probably in the most comfortable position you could get me, and I will still be uncomfortable. That's literally how I've been my whole entire pregnancy. And so yeah, that's one thing I don't like about being pregnant, is I can never ever get comfortable. So speaking of getting comfy, I did buy a pregnancy pillow and it came yesterday, and I used it last night for the first time, and wow, it is life-changing. I definitely would recommend getting one if you don't have one. I always thought, like, why buy a pregnancy pillow? I'm only pregnant for a couple of months and then I just won't ever use it again. But yeah, I got it. I did not have one with Addison, but I did just get it yesterday, and I wish I would have got it weeks ago. But anyways, I probably will still be using the pillow whenever I'm not pregnant. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting one if you don't have one. Anyways, I did want to talk about a little bit why I have not been recording as much. I know over the summer, especially like last year and stuff, I was recording a couple of videos a week, and I'd post like 2 times a week, if not like for sure 1 time a week. And I definitely have been slacking a lot on that, and there is a few reasons why. Like, clearly I'm pregnant and I have a toddler, and it's just a little bit harder to record videos. And with everything, like being pregnancy is different for everyone, and with like each pregnancy is obviously different. This pregnancy has been a lot, like way harder than with my first daughter. Also, with having Addison, it makes it even a little bit harder. She's like a sweet angel most times. Sometimes she is crazy, so I'm not gonna say she's perfect, but she's actually a really good baby. But it has been hard being pregnant and then taking care of her, and also doing like other day-to-day activities and all of that. That's why I haven't been recording as much. You guys know in the beginning of my pregnancy I was super sick. I was throwing up all the time. So there is why I wasn't recording as much in the beginning. I haven't had as much time, I guess. I'm just a busy person. So yeah, I would say the first trimester was definitely very hard for me, at least with the second pregnancy, which I definitely will be making a video. Probably the next video that goes up after this one will be like differences in between my first and second pregnancy. So if you want to watch that, make sure to subscribe so you guys can see that video whenever I post it. It'll go up, I'm assuming, after this one. First trimester was horrible. I was super sick. I couldn't even get out of bed most days. It was really bad. Second trimester was decently, you know, not bad. I got most of my energy back. I was able to go out and do things, but there wasn't much to do because in Ohio, it's like the time when I was in my second pregnancy, it was super cold and stuff, so there wasn't much to do, so I just stayed at home. Second trimester is just really like uncomfortable because your body's starting to like grow and all of that. And then the third trimester has just been really hitting me hard, really kicking my butt. You can look up all the symptoms of the third trimester, and I feel like I have every single symptom there is. Literally, I'm always tired. That's basically why I feel like I can never pick up my camera, because I'm super tired. If you do not follow my TikTok, I'm not sure if you guys knew, but I do have a TikTok. I do make videos on there. I do try to post every single day on TikTok because it's super easy to record a TikTok instead of like a whole entire YouTube video and then edit it, watch the video, post the video. It's a lot different. Love making my YouTube videos, so I'm gonna obviously keep making those. But TikTok videos are super easy, but I do try to post a couple times a day on there, so you guys can follow that as well. That has been very time consuming, like with taking care of Addison, being pregnant, trying to make videos. So yeah, that is just a couple of reasons why I haven't been recording as much. But the end of my pregnancy is more like interesting anyways. Like the beginning, there's not really much to do or talk about, but I feel like the end of pregnancies are much more interesting because, like, oh, when are you going to go into labor, and like, how are you feeling, just all of that. So I definitely am going to be recording way more. I'm trying to post a bunch of videos, especially since I am 33 weeks pregnant. Time is going by so fast. It feels like this pregnancy is going by like super fast, which is weird because I feel like my first pregnancy went by a lot slower. Even though this one's a lot harder, this one feels like it's going by way quicker. I feel like it's gonna happen really soon. I'm not sure if I've really announced the exact due date that I am due, but I am due July 13th. So comment down below when you think I'm gonna go into labor, because I was 2 weeks early with Addison. I had Addison at 38 weeks in like 2 days, something like that. So I was 2 weeks early. With this pregnancy, I want to go like 2 weeks early like I did with Addison, but I have a feeling that I'm not gonna go 2 weeks. I feel like I'm gonna like go all the way to 40 weeks. But everyone else says they think I'm gonna go like a week early. Kobe says he thinks I'm gonna go a week early, so I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Comment down below what you guys think. I mentioned this in my last video. I know I mentioned it in the video where I announced the baby's name, which is Ava Lee, if you did not know. And if you want to know why we are naming her Ava Lee and her middle name and all of that, you can watch the last video that I posted. I'll leave it linked in the description below, because there's a whole meaning behind like her middle name and all of that. I do use this app called Pregnancy Plus. There's nothing special about it. I just like this app, and I used it when I was pregnant with Addison, so I really like this one, and it's like really easy to use and stuff. But as you can see, I am 33 weeks pregnant and 3 days. Did I say 2 days? I don't remember what I even said. I don't know, I have like that pregnancy brain. I just can't I really can't remember anything, so. But I am 33 weeks and 3 days pregnant, as you can see, and you can see like the little baby. And I like on here because it'll show you an estimation of like how much the baby weighs and how long the baby is and all of that. So I don't know, I like this app. So if you are looking for a pregnancy app, if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant or any of that, I recommend this one. There's nothing special about it though. I'm sure there's like so many others out there like this or even better than this. I guess I could just show you how big my stomach looks. I personally feel huge. Everyone else says I look like not big, like not huge at all, that I look great and all that, but I definitely feel huge. Obviously everybody feels different like about their self and like the way they view their self. I definitely feel like I look big. Some people say that I look different, like I look smaller with this pregnancy. I definitely don't. I actually have a picture of when I was pregnant with Addison, with my first daughter, of how big I was at 33 weeks. I will post it here if I can find it. I seen it the other day when I was like scrolling. I was like, wow, I'm about to be that exact like day. And then tell me, and I'll put them like side by side, tell me how, you know, if you think that I look the same or what, bigger or smaller. Let's see. Here's how big I am now. I'm 33 weeks. I'll try and post the picture like right here behind it somewhere. So let me know what you guys think. Do I look bigger or smaller or the same? I don't know. I definitely think I look bigger this pregnancy, but I mean, that's to be expected. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like I've been getting Braxton Hicks literally since I was like, I first found out I was pregnant. I swear I was having them. It was super weird. Not in like the beginning, probably at like 15 or 12 or something like that weeks, like way early. I felt like I was getting them. I'm not sure if that's normal, like, but with Addison, I definitely did not get that until way later. But this whole entire pregnancy, all my stomach does is just get super, super hard, and it's like really uncomfortable and hurts pretty bad. My back pain has just been horrible. My stomach tightening, that hurts. The baby kicks like so much. She kicks all the time, so that's a good thing. I love feeling her kick, but she just like kicks hard. Like she's not even, she could be like taking boxing lessons in there. I don't know what she's doing, but it hurts. Let me tell you, like it hurts pretty bad. She's about to be getting an eviction notice or something soon because she just, I'm ready to meet my daughter. I know everybody else is ready to meet her, and I'm super excited to share her with you guys and like record everything, record like our little family. You guys have seen it since Addison was like, I don't know, I've been recording YouTube for over a year now, I know that. So Addison was pretty young, so I'm super excited to like keep on recording and see like how big our family gets. You know, who knows, maybe we could have 10 kids or something. No. Okay, make sure to go ahead, subscribe so you guys can see how big the family gets, and then whenever the baby is born, because she's going to be born really soon. Guys, Kobe's at the grocery store, and he literally just called me and asked if I wanted any ice cream. Yes, I want ice cream. He's so sweet. I love when he goes to the grocery store. He usually does all the grocery shopping. I know that I'm like at home, and that's kind of like a girl thing, but I don't know. I don't like to grocery shop, and I don't know if he does or not, but he always gets like the healthy stuff, and I like when he comes home and he'll bring me like super random things that I never ever would have got from the grocery store. These weird drinks, and they're super good. Maybe I'll have to do like a grocery. I see people do like their like grocery hauls and stuff, but I love when Kobe goes to the grocery store. He always does really good, so I don't know. It's super weird random fact about Kobe, I guess. But anyways, I did want to talk a little bit about some of my testing that I did get done a couple of weeks ago. When you are about 28 weeks or 30 weeks pregnant, I think is when they do it. I think they did me at 28 weeks. There's something called a glucose test that you will get done, which is testing for gestational diabetes. If you're pregnant, you have had this test done before. It is that little like orange drink that you go ahead and take, and then you have to sit there for an hour, and then they draw your blood. Well, I got that test done when I was 28 weeks pregnant, so a couple weeks ago, and I got the results back for that, and they told me that the, like, I don't know if it's like testing blood levels or what it was, but the number was high and it shouldn't be high. Well, they wanted to go ahead and test me again, which this test is 4 hours long, and they draw your blood like 5 times. I went ahead and actually had that done a week ago or 2 weeks ago today, something like that, when I was, how far along was I? I was like 31 weeks pregnant, or 30, I was 32 weeks pregnant. So I definitely had it done last Thursday, or it was like a week ago. It doesn't really matter when I had it done. So I went into my normal doctor's appointment. It was at 10 a.m. By the way, you can't eat a single thing, so you have to start fasting the night before. So at midnight, I couldn't eat anything past midnight, and then I woke up the next day, had an appointment at 10. I actually got like a shot at my appointment, so that was like needle number 1, which I hate needles. If you know me, I literally cannot stand needles. When I'm getting my blood drawn or getting a shot or anything, I always look away, and the doctors are like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I'm definitely just not a fan of needles at all. So I had to get a shot, and that was already needle number 1, and then after that at 11, I had the appointment for like the glucose retesting and all of that. But anyways, so I went at 11 and got my blood drawn as soon as I got there. So that was needle number 2 that I had gotten for the day, and then you wait 30 minutes. They give you that nasty drink again, which it's not that bad, honestly. It tastes like a flat orange pop, so it's not that bad. You just have to drink it fast. I drank it, and then I have to wait 30 minutes, and they draw my blood again, and then they start drawing it every hour from there. So a total like 4 times, I think it was, but then I had a shot. So I had like 5 needles in my arms. It was literally horrible. I think I still have a bruise. I don't know if you guys can see right here. Yeah, I still have a bruise, and it was a week later. And there's like a bruise right here. Did me in like 10 different areas. And then they did this side too. I don't think there's any on this side. But anyways, I bruise super easy, which is something else I'm going to talk about in 1 second. Anyways, I had to wait a few days to get that test results back, which I actually just got back like the other day. My doctor said I passed. Everything looks good. So the test was just like a false positive. So I was like, great to know. Just wish I didn't have to get all the needles done. Super glad that I do not have that. Also, another thing that they told me when they drew my blood the first time was that my blood count was really low. Anyways, that's whenever your like blood levels are low, like your white blood count, I think it is, or maybe it's your red blood cells. I don't know, you can look it up. Google is great for everything, I guess. But yeah, they told me that that was really low also, so I just had to take some iron pills. But other than that, my pregnancy has been going pretty well, other than the fact that I was super sick and like super uncomfortable, but that's just to be expected with pregnancy, you know. Other than that, everything is going great. The baby is doing really well. I'm just super excited to meet our little girl in a few short weeks. I feel like everything is gonna change, and like transitioning from 1 kid to 2 kid, I feel like it's just gonna be so different, but I'm super excited about it. I feel like Addison was such a good baby. When she was a month old, she slept throughout the night, did just really good. I don't know, I guess I just got lucky, because I know some moms that their kid is like a year or 2 years old and they still don't sleep throughout the night. I'm just gonna hope for the best that this baby is also a good sleeper, because I like my sleep. So yeah. Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow my TikTok and Instagram. always linked in the description below. I will also link all of my pregnancy videos that I have recorded so far in the description also, and stay tuned for all of the new pregnancy videos that are going to be coming up because I will be recording way more for you guys, so stay tuned for all of that, and I will see you guys in my next video.